We are live. Welcome to today's live video. Are you feeling so excited like me? If you're feeling so excited, drop your comments in the comment section. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so today we're going to be making a ball gown, a green ball gown. Okay. If I start and you are confused or you have questions for me, just drop your comments, drop your questions, and I'll answer. Even after this live video, I'll still answer your questions. Okay. So in my previous video, I've taught you how to make this. So this is going to be the upper part of the dress. Okay. So I'll show you the down part now. I've also taught in my previous video how to couple this, how to do this, how I did this. If you my previous video I saw the way I made these gathers on these nets, drop a comment. I want to read a comment from you. So I'm going to be taking this and I'll be coupling it with this. Okay, we'll be coupling these two together. Do you get me? Do you get me? So we're going to be coupling these two dresses together. And going to be so beautiful. Okay, for this one I decided to use the same satin I'm using for the front. That's what I use as the lining. Okay, that's what I also use as the lining. So we are going to be coupling this and this together. It's going to be so beautiful. And I'll be using this trimming on it. Where is that trimming? We'll be using this trimming on it, on this part here. So use this trimming on this dress. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Welcome to today's live. Just drop your question and I'll answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're going to take this and put it in the machine this way. Okay, put it in the machine this way, as I'm doing. We are picking only the satin, the front part. That's the only thing we are picking. I hope people can see me clearly. You can see. Oh no, I hope I've not broken my screen. Oh, hope I've not broken my screen. Welcome to today's live video. Please drop a comment. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this so that you can see what I'm doing and see how I'm sewing this ball gown. I hope I've not broken my screen. Okay, hope you can see me now. Yes, I think this is better. So this is the gown. This is the upper part here. Then we'll be attaching this one. I've taught in my previous video how I did this, right? So we'll attach it together like this. And then for this trimming, I'm using this trimming on this dress like so. Okay. So if you have your question, just drop. So the first thing we're going to do, let's just be very fast. The first thing we're going to do is we'll take this. This is the material and this is the lining. I use the same fabric for the material and for the lining together. Why? Because I don't want it to show a different color to show. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll take this material here, put it in the machine as you can see me do. Hope you can see my machine. If you cannot see my machine, drop a comment. Okay, I think you cannot see. Okay, I think you can see my machine now. You drop it in the machine. Only these parts, You drop it in the machine. Okay. Don't drop the lining so that you can get a clean finishing, a clean sewing. Then you get this one. So I want to measure. Where is my tape? I want to measure. I have two different nets. This net is actually two. I made two different nets. So this one is 3 layers. Welcome to today's live. Drop a comment. So this one is 3 layers. Let's count. One is 3 layers of net. One, two, three. Okay. So let's measure. I measured one 18, one 17. So let's measure. Let's measure this together. So this is the 18. This one is 18. It's actually for a 6-year-old girl. So this one is 18. So I'm going to put it like this. So you take the beginning of the net this way. Okay. Then you are going to sew. You ensure that it is equal. Okay. If you are confused, just drop your question. I'll respond to it as soon as I can. As soon as I see your question, I'll respond. So you take this like this, arrange it properly. So the idea is to sew it on it. That's the idea of doing this. So ensure that the first part is very flat. Hope you can see what I'm doing. If you cannot see what I'm doing, drop a comment. Can you see what I'm doing? Oh no. Oh, not again. Not again. Not again. Oh gosh. I think I've broken my screen. This screen, please don't get broken. Let me fix this screen guard. Just a second, just a second. I'll be with you. I'm just trying to fix this so that people can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think it's going to be better now. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. So now, this is what we are going to do. Okay, you put it this way. Ensure that this one is very, very flat. Yeah. Welcome to today's live. What's your name and where are you joining us from? What's your name? Where are you joining us from? So this is it. This part should be very, very flat because this is where the zipper line, this is where the zip is going to be. So it should be very flat. Okay, when you are fixing, it should be very, very flat. Please take your time when you are doing this. Don't hurry. No hurry, hurry, no rush. Don't rush when you are sewing. If you rush in, you rush out. So when we finish joining this, it's going to come out like this. It's going to come out like so, okay? And it's going to be so, so beautiful. So let's go. Ensure you arrange it well, as you can see me do. Please double tap on your screen to like this video. Please open it for me. So whenever you are sewing, just keep arranging. As you sew, you arrange, okay? As you sew, you arrange. So it can come out very neat and fluffy and cute. Please double tap to like this video. Double tap to like this video. Liking does not cost anything, okay? Double tap to like this video. So we are currently joining the hem together. We are currently joining the waist together so that it can form a ball gown. Okay, you will like it when we are done. You will like what you see. Leave me on, leave my long, keep me warm. Leave me on, leave my. When you are sewing, you are arranging it. If you arrange it fine, properly, it will come up. Leave me on, leave my. Welcome to today's live. We are currently joining Copy the Ball Gown. Drop a comment. If you are confused, drop a comment. Let's work together. So whenever you are sewing, you are arranging. As you are arranging the gathers that you have already made, okay? As you sew, you arrange the gathers, the nets you've made already. And you sew on a straight line. You sew it on a straight line. We are currently copying a ball gown. We're almost done with this. You're going to see the final look. It's going to be so beautiful. So as you are fixing it, you are arranging. The purpose of arranging the net is to make it look neater, cleaner, and it will be well arranged. So we are currently done. Let me show you what we just made. Okay. Can you see this? Wait, my phone should not fall down again. Can you see this? Can you see this? So this is how it's going to look. Can you see this? Can you see this? So this is how it's going to look. Then I'm going to add more nets into that. It's going to come up more. Okay, I'll add more nets so that it will come up more and to be so fine. So let's continue. So this other second net, this one, I'll add it to it because I want it to be very, very fluffy. So I'll add this net to it. So this particular net, I'll add it to the back of this one. To the back of this one. Can you see? I told you before, you take it up, you put it on only the body, don't put it on the lining. The lining will cover it. So I'm going to put it here, okay? So let's go. Where are you joining us from? What's your name? I want to read from you. Okay. When we add this on top of it, it will be very, very full. So I'm putting it on top of this now so that it will be very full. Okay. I've told you the beginning part should be very, very flat so that your zip can pass through. If it's not flat, your zip will not pass through. Okay. So when you are joining this one, be careful so that the upper one will not touch it. Be careful so that it will not affect the bodies of the dress. Okay. Let's see. When you are sewing, you are checking here so that it will not enter what you have sewn. This one is going to spoil your work. So as I'm sewing, I'm checking it. So as I'm sewing, I'm checking. Okay. When you sew your ball gown like this, it is going to be so fluffy and it will be standing. So when you're sewing, you're checking. You're sewing and you're checking. Welcome to today's live. Where are you joining us from? What's your name? I've not slept though. I've not slept. See, I see my face is swollen. I've not slept since yesterday because I've been sewing. I had backlogs of work to do. So I'm feeling sleepy actually, but I need to complete this dress. That's just the truth. I need to complete this dress. When you are sewing, you are checking. Be careful. I've Remember now on this live. Okay, welcome to this live. So what do you want us to talk about? As we are saying, let's be chatting. Or do you just want us to sew? I actually want people to be keep me company here because it's actually boring. It's boring. I'm sewing alone. So I want us to talk. What do you want us to talk about? Let's sew and chat together. What people like us to talk about? How are you preparing for Christmas? How are you preparing for Christmas? What are the things you've got? Sorry, my net is already covering the screen because it's very full. So bear with me. We're almost done, okay? So how are you preparing for Christmas? I want to read from you. How are you preparing for Christmas? What are things you've bought? Do you have any New Year resolution? Do you have anything you want to achieve before this Christmas ends? Let's talk about that. Is there something that you have been hoping to get you've not gotten? Drop a comment for me. Let me read from you. What's your plan for Christmas? What plan do you have? Are you planning to surprise a loved one? Are you planning to do something beautiful? What's your plan? I have mine, though. I would like to share, but I want to read from you too first. Welcome. Any comment here? Okay, no comment here yet. I want to read from you. I'm waiting. What's your plan for Christmas? I want to read from you. What plan do you have for Christmas? I'm actually making a dress for this Christmas for a child, 6 year old. So let's talk. What's your plan for Christmas? Are you planning to surprise somebody? I want to read from you. You get. Is there something you've been hoping to achieve before this Christmas or during this Christmas? Talk to me. Talk to me. I want to hear from you. What's your plan for Christmas? What plan do you have for Christmas? I want to hear from you. Do you think we should do something on this channel? I'm thinking we should share gifts. We should gift each other. What do you think? I'm thinking we should gift ourselves this Christmas. What do you all think? Is it a good idea? Do you think it's a good idea? Let's share gifts this Christmas. I want to gift somebody this Christmas. I'm looking for someone to gift on my channel. So, who is that person going to be? I want to gift somebody this Christmas. So, what do you think we should do? I want us to share love. We should show love. I love people. People are the greatest assets you can ever have. And one thing about me is I love connecting with people a lot. So, what's your plan for Christmas? What plan do you have for Christmas? I want to celebrate Christmas with people. I've never celebrated Christmas on my channel before. This is going to be my first time. So, I want it to be something that we'll remember. Let's show love to people and all that and all that. So, sorry, this cloth is already too much. See what we are doing here. Okay, let me flip the camera so that you can see it. So can you see the gown? It's gradually becoming beautiful. Just give me a minute. You will like it. You will like what you see. Just a second. We are done. We are done sewing. Let me bring it out. So as I was saying before, I would like to gift somebody this Xmas, but I don't know. What do you think? What's your plan for Xmas? What plans do you have in place? Have you achieved your goals for the year? If you did you write goals for this year, did you achieve it? Okay, so I'm currently done. Let me show you. I'm currently done with this. Let me stand up so you can see. Can you see how full and how fluffy it looks? Ah, this camera is not doing justice to this. You look like the sun is too much. I'm coming. I think the sun was too much. Oh, the light is gone. These people don't want me to sew today. So this is it. This is how it is currently. It's very full. It's very, very full and fluffy. Can you see how fluffy it's looking? It's very, very full and fluffy. Can you see? Is the camera doing justice to this? So this is it. So we are not done. So the next thing I'm going to put my satin. I'll show you the satin. I'm going to put my satin in here. Then after putting the satin, I'll put my after putting my satin, I'll put my this is so beautiful. See, can you see how it's so fluffy? So after this, I'm going to put my satin. Can you see? I want to show you how fluffy this dress look. Can you see how fluffy it is? Let me show you. Can you see how fluffy? This is how your baby is going to, if you ask a baby to twirl, can you see this is how she's going to be twirling? Can you see how fluffy this ball gown look? It's so fluffy and it's very, very light. It's not heavy. So this is the exact way to make a ball gown for your little princess. Okay, so you are looking forward to making a ball gown on a budget and you don't know how to make it, you don't need to waste money. If you follow this process I just taught you, you will like it. Can you see this? See, it's so fluffy. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put satin. Let me show you my satin. I cut my satin in flake. This is the satin we are using. It's already a flake cut. Okay, can you see? I cut it in flake. Is it clear enough? Yes. So it's very, very wide. I cut it to be very, very wide. So when your baby uses it and ties it around his or her waist like this, it's going to be so fluffy. So we're going to add it to it now. But there's no light. They've taken the light. So I think I'm going to wait till the light returns. I don't want to use manual. I'm already tired. My tired is tired. I don't want to use manual machine. So I'm going to use electric. I'll wait for light to come. So as we are waiting for light to come, I have only one person here. Who is this person? Who are you? Drop a comment for me. I want to hear from you. So the light is gone. I can't continue sewing because we don't have light. And my machine is electric. This is my machine here. This is my sewing machine. It's electric. I'm using an electric machine, so I can't continue sewing. So I just have to wait for the light to come. So, but by the way, I'm going to fix this satin. This satin I cut in flake. I'm going to fix it to this. I had this friend on YouTube and I've not seen her in a while. I think I need to check up on her. So this is it. I'll just fix it here. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me show you what I'm doing. So this satin here that I've cut in flake, I'll fix it here like this. I'll fix the satin on top of this net because I want that wideness. I want this dress to be very, very wide and it should be very fluffy. So I'll fix it like this. When the light comes, that's what the next thing I'm going to do. You still on that same spot that we added the net, this place. That's the same place we'll add the satin to. So let's just fix it and wait for the light to come. So when the light comes, we'll continue. Okay. Oh.